We move on. Hannah and Samuel. Hannah got Samuel through a very difficult bargain with Yahweh. If God would look upon my misery, if God would give me a son, I will give that son back to God. Hannah kept that vow. And so the scripture says, after Samuel was weaned, Hannah took the boy with her, young as he was, and brought him to the house of the Lord in Shiloh. Was Elkanah in agreement with this decision? We don't know. But he used these words. He said to Hannah, "You do what you think is best, lah." As I read these words, I can sense a little bit of hesitation in the hearts of this man. Surely it was not easy for Elkanah to give up his son. And after Samuel was weaned, in the Jewish culture, this could be about 2 or 3 years later. And so when Hannah took the boy with her to the house of the Lord in Shiloh, Samuel would be about 2 or 3 years old, in the cutest stage of his life. Hannah brought Samuel to Shiloh together with sacrifices of bull, flour, and wine, the Bible says. And she sang a song of praise to Yahweh, comparable to Mary's song of praise at the birth of Jesus Christ. Wow! Was it so easy for Hannah to surrender young Samuel to the priest, to Eli? And this was a priest who actually misjudged her and misunderstood her a few years back. Could I trust my son with this priest, with this man, with this pastor? These could very well be the complicated and difficult feelings in Hannah's heart. How about Samuel? How did he feel? We seldom talk about the feelings of the young boy because we think that he might be too young to have any significant feelings. Did young Samuel struggle and cry? Quite certainly. Were there thoughts in his heart that could have went something like this? Why is mommy doing this to me? Why is mommy leaving me with this strange man? Our decisions and actions, though made and taken in isolation, can affect people close to us. When Hannah made that vow, when Hannah decided to take the boy to Shiloh, she has never consulted Samuel himself. Our decision and our action, though made and taken in isolation, can affect people close to us. We are all interconnected, and often we need to help each other live for the Lord. In the following chapters of the scripture, we could see God's calling in Samuel's life. Thereafter, once a year, Hannah would visit Samuel, bringing with her a little robe for his son. I'm quite sure there were interactions between Hannah and the boy. And the boy would have told his mother things that happened in the temple, in the house of God. His conversation and his interaction with Eli the priest, as well as with Eli's other sons. Yes, We are all interconnected, and often we are needed to help each other to live our life for the Lord, so that we can walk the journey that God has set for each one of us. These were the interactions between Hannah and Samuel.